So confused. Looking out here and seeing Adair County, this does not look that like Adair County to me.
I hear you. Metcalfe County wins the tip. Peyton Dow has the basketball. Stathan Jolly on the right wing. White Bly up top, and now Jax Allen on the left side. Dial has it. Allen tries to set him a screen. Dial a couple of dribbles, gets it back to the middle of the floor. White Bly now in possession, gets in the paint, kick out Jax Allen. Driving the ball, pull up from 15, too hard. Attacking the rim, the ball's loose, and Sir Charles comes up with it. We're going to have a foul against Adair County away from the ball. It's a hold.
White Bly slow to get up. I don't know if looked like maybe Pyatt rolled up on him a little bit.
Fouls number 23, J.B. Pyatt. Dispersed.
I think we're getting an early sub here right now. Looks like Hudson Jesse will come into the game for White Bly.
To give you a football analogy, that was kind of one of those in the huddle sort of things where you're kind of hanging on to somebody's foot or whatever. I hope Wyatt's okay, though.
He's trying to walk it off here.
Inbound, CT Brandsetter up, misses it. Gets his own back again. No.
Hey, you got to like the effort, though, CT.
Tough luck. Buzzard's luck for CT there. Adair County with a nail pitch. Thinking about it, but thinking better of it was Lucas Pooler. This is a veteran squad. Try to enter in the post, and it's knocked away. Hudson Jesse has the steal. Here comes Peyton Dow down the left side. 7-minute mark and no score in the first period. Dow spins and travels.
Loy on the defense there. Loy, the freshman, I feel like we've watched him for a couple of years, and he said that's growth spurt, it looks like. He's probably a bit bigger than last time I saw him.
No doubt about that. They start 1, 2, 3 seniors, a junior, and a freshman. Number 14, Connor Loy has it. Now the kick out. A drive, leaving the layup short was Pyatt. Offensive rebound, though, and Loy fires the three in the left corner, and he nails it.
Makes it 3-0. Adair County, minute and a half gone by in this first quarter.
Looked like it was Brady Cunda for Adair who got that offensive rebound. Jax Allen on the other side gets a little pick and roll in to Hudson Jesse. Turnaround from 8, smooth. First bucket of the night.
Excuse me, nice take. Hudson Jesse cuts it to 1.
Loy on the other end. You're right, he has grown for sure. Kick out 3, back iron, no. Pooler tried it. Jesse rebounds it. Dow brings it forward. Advances to Jolly on the left side. Hudson Jesse fires the 3. Rims out. Rebound comes down to Pooler for Adair County. Pooler still has it. Gets to the free throw line, but Jolly stops him, and Pooler backs it up and calls play. High ball screen from James. Pooler goes to the middle of the floor. Now it's over to Loy. Into James on the block. Couple of dribbles and a kick out, extra pass, top of the key and shuffling his feet. Lucas Pooler, he sure did. Should have shot the 3.
That's twice we've seen him have an open look up top, decide not to do it. Check out his numbers on the year, but he's had 2 open top of the key 3s.
5:38 to go in the first. 3-2. Adair County has the early lead. Peyton Dow across that.
He's taking 23 on the years. He's hitting only 26%.
Pick and roll, CT inside, almost lost his footing goes up, has a block, but Jesse has the rebound. Dathan Jolly on the kick out 3, top of the key, good.
Green Horn 3 from Dathan Jolly gives the Hornets their first lead at 5-3.
Lloyd drives and kicks. Now Pooler will let it fly. That one off the back iron. Dow gets the long rebound. He's off to the races. Nice pass. Jolly tried the reverse. No, but Jax Allen is there to put it back in.
Give Jax credit for staying with that run of the floor, not anticipating the layup to be made. Gets the putback.
7-3. Hornets have the early advantage. 4:50 to go in the first. Up top, Pooler now gets it over to Cundiff. They get it inside and a kick out. It's going to be Pyatt for 3, left corner. No. Allen almost had the rebound. Has it knocked away, but it'll be Metcalfe County ball.
CT Brandsetter's in there battling with Janes. No, Janes almost 10 rebounds a game. Good box out. Caused the tip out of bounds. Adair going to send in Carter White. He'll replace Brady Cundiff.
Peyton Dow has the basketball inbounds. We're back underway. Clock runs heading towards the 4.5-minute mark here in the first quarter. Hudson Jesse, nice back door. Jolly gets hit in the head and he'll shoot 2. That was a nice set play there.
Good look from Hudson. Dathan takes it strong, and as mentioned, going to go to the line for 2. Those Edmonton Hometown Jewelers free throws.
Number 31, Dathan Jolly, the line shooting 2.
Dathan Jolly eyes the target, lets it fly, back iron, no. Dathan fires the next one. This one's short. And the rebound comes down to Pooler. Pooler brings it across for Adair County. Pyatt has it on the right wing now. Still looking. Nothing happening here for Adair County. And Hudson Jesse steals it. Chance for the breakaway. Lloyd takes it back, though. Here comes Lloyd. 3-on-2 for Adair County. Kick out. 3, right wing, or right corner, rather, and it's good. Carter White just came in, and he knocks in the 3-point shot.
Good decision by Lloyd with 3-on-2, not to force something, draw a charge. So he kicks it, and White delivered. Makes it 1-point lead now for the Hornets.
CT Brandstetter, a little mid-range jumper, good. Left wing from about 15. Make it 9-6. Lloyd trying to tie it up, and he does. He just pulls from the top of the key and knocks it home.
And nobody picked him up. He pulled and tied it up at 9.
Peyton Dial will bring it across half. Takes it to the right side, now sets up that pick and roll, gets in the paint. Finds Hudson Jesse on the left side and gets it to Dathan Jolly back up top. Jolly still in possession. Now Allen and Dial on the left wing. Dial guarded by Lloyd, tries to spin. Maintains possession, and now it's taken away on the pass. Headman pass to make it a 3-on-1. Pooler puts it in. Jax Allen got down there to add a defender, but it was too late. 11-9, Adair County has the lead.
Well, Jax did a good job not fouling him and giving him the and one, but still made a tough shot. Pooler did make it at 11-9.
Dathan Jolly on the right wing. Brandstetter top of the key. And now the ball reverses down on the left side. Gets it to Jax Allen. CT Brandstetter, just some motion game here. Hudson Jesse on the block. They're going to call him for steps. He turned around and made it, but it won't count.
Dathan Jolly also went to the floor in the middle of the lane there. He gets up a little hobbled, trying to walk off an ankle injury, it would appear. Wyatt Blythe, speaking of ankle injury, is going to return here. That's good news. He'll replace Dathan Jolly.
Adair County puts it back in play. 2:34 to go in the first quarter. It's 11-9. Adair County has the lead. High pick and roll, trying to roll James into the block. He does get it now on the left side. Faces up and kicks it out. Pooler drives it, gets in the paint, and kicks it. Carter with the 3 on the right side. This one's well short, but James gets the rebound. He kicks it out, and Lloyd tries the 3. Also misses. Peyton Dial has the rebound.
Guys not shy about taking those shots right now. Just couldn't connect.
Wyatt Blythe dribbles around up top. Adair County playing zone this trip. Jax Allen has it. Spins. Inside. Good move to the baseline. CT Brandstetter. He can't buy one tonight. He's just having terrible luck in there. What was it you said in the first game? Unfortunate. James kicks it. Blaine Barden is in. He's a freshman. Loy up top. Coach Breeze for Adair is calling the play. Loy. Little box set and a high entry turnaround 10-footer. That's pretty. Luke James caught it and faced up and made it.
Yeah, you can't give him that easy of a shot inside that close, that open. Makes it a 13-9 lead for Adair.
Adair County on a bit of a run here. Hornets were once up 7-3. Dial trying to answer with a deep 3 on the left wing. No, James has the rebound. Loy out. Doesn't have numbers, but he continues to attack. Gets a pass that hits the foam underneath the backboard and lands in the hands of a teammate. A foul on the play.
That was the old ricochet. I don't know. That was one of the odder passes I've seen recently. Still, it'll put Pooler on the line for 2.
First shot is up, well short. Boy, you can see that one when it left his hands.
Dathan Jolly going to return for Hudson Jesse here.
We use some golf references from time to time, but you know how you putt it and you know it's not got a chance? That's how that one looked. Usually I'll leave them 4 or 5 feet short for some reason.
It's like all of my putts. I know they don't have a chance before I start.
Second one was good, though. It's 14-9 and Adair County up 5. Under a minute to go in the first, and now Adair County extends a 1-3-1 in the half court. Jolly, left corner, drives it baseline. Jax Allen gets the pass on the other side. Nice ball fake, and then he shoots it and makes the 2.
Cuts it to a 3-point lead as we hit the 42nd mark of the first quarter.
Kind of gave the ball fake as if he was going to pass it back out, and then knocked in the short corner shot from the right side. 30 seconds left, 3-point advantage. White Bly being very physical up top. Pooler. Indians trying to hold for one. And now they do whistle White Bly for the foul. I thought that was coming.
Yeah, he's doing a little bit of that 90s NBA hand check defense. They finally got him for it. Be Wyatt's first, team second. Hudson Jets going to check back in here.
The old hand check, point of emphasis for time eternal. Remember 20-something years ago being a young assistant and hand checking. That was the point of emphasis. We're going to clean up the game. Wonder how that's going.
Checking, hand checking.
They get it to James again. Now it's in the corner. 3. Rims around and falls. What a shot. J.B. Pyatt gets well done. I love it. And she finishes the stats, and I'm hitting my button to turn it off. I don't know what's going on. I tell you, the lag from the back-to-backs is real on all of us. So run Lloyd through the double screen. I like to call it the zipper there, and they get him for the illegal.
That's against J.B. Pyatt. I believe that's his second. They'll replace Pyatt with number 3, Carter White, the freshman. What do you think about Brady Cundiff's shoes, Coach, number 4?
They're a little bright for me. You know how I am. I'm a little old-fashioned, but they're stylish. A couple of guys out there with the colorful shoes. Peyton Dow, big 3 from deep. He doesn't care what color shoes they're wearing. He's just ready to knock it home.
Yeah, that Tarina Horton 3 was colorful for Peyton. Gets it to 3.
17-14 is your score. Pooler, and now James, top of the key. Carter White. I said Carter a couple times. That's his first name. Carter White. They enter it into James, and he's fouled by C.T. Branstetter. My apologies to anybody in the Adair County area who's listening, because I've done that 4 or 5 times. I want to get it corrected.
Very easy to do, and there's a couple names like that. I get accused of that, having 2 last names.
Well, I can see it a little bit. Inside James, I tell you, he's been really good from in there, but that one rims out from 10 in the middle of the paint. Dial has the rebound, and here come the Hornets. Jax Allen open 3 in transition's good.
Jax with the Tarina Horton 3 to tie it up. 17.
Got it down the side, as we used to call it. Pooler tries to untie this thing, but he leaves a 3 short. Branstetter the rebound. Dial brings the ball up the floor. Dial down the right side. Jesse in the post. Picks up his dribble, but finds his buddy on the other block. Branstetter, little right-hand hook, and again, just can't buy one. Those are good looks.
I love that hook shot.
That's a dandy.
Little baby hook.
Yeah, absolutely. On the other end, we're going to have a blocking foul. Jax Allen tried to take one, probably did, but the call goes against him, and Adair County will shoot 2.
It'll be his first, team's 4th. And James go to the line for 2.
Free throw's no good. James tried it. That's the official who came over, and the official's just like he was moving. I don't know that he was, but it was such a simple, short answer. You know? A lot of times you see these long conversations. That wasn't that one.
Officials notorious for having long conversations with themselves, especially, but yes.
1 of 2 from the line makes it 18-17. Adair County with the 1-point lead. Curl cut gets Branstetter on the left block, kicks it out. Hudson Jesse 2 dribble pull up from 17. Back iron, battling for the rebound. Branstetter and Jolly, but Jolly chases it down. Jax Allen a ball fake. Now a ball fake. Pulls up on the left elbow. Short. Another battle for the rebound, and finally James has it for Adair County. That was fast and furious.
Those fakes are smooth, though. I like them.
Little nail pitch. And a short 3 by James. Here comes Dial with the rebound and the basketball down the left side. Second quarter heading towards the 5.5-minute mark. 18-17, Adair County has a 1-point advantage. We're at 5:35, by the way. Clock running, Dial has it. Jolly, Allen, Jesse. Back to Dial on the left wing. Put it on the floor. We're going to get a hand check against Lloyd.
The foul's on 14.
It'll be Loy's first. Adair's fourth. Four each now.
In fairness, the officials do a much better job these days of calling those reaches, especially if you go with two. Anything designed to take away the freedom of movement of the offensive player, they do a much better job of catching those these days. Jax Allen has the basketball inbounds. Jesse tried to reverse it, but it was tipped, stolen, breakaway, layup good. Give Pooler the steal in the basket.
Adair's going to take a timeout here.
Yeah, that's you don't see that every day. 5:06 to go in the second quarter. So Adair County steals it and scores it, but Coach Breeze wants to talk about something, as is his right to do. And so it's going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here with the Hornets down 3.
Yeah, let's thank all of our season sponsors. Want to thank Hornet Enterprises, Miller Family Dentistry, Kingsford Charcoal, SCRTC, Brookshire Construction, South Central Bank, Kentucky Farm Bureau with Tarina Horton, Edmonton State Bank, Glass and Thompson Insurance, Edmonton Hometown Jewelers, Mayor Doug Smith, Metcalfe Drugs, Ma's Deli, the Printing Press, and Judge Harold Silson. Wife Patricia. Stay tuned. We'll have the Mayor Doug Smith halftime show coming up in 5 minutes and 6 seconds.
Looking forward to that. Both teams back on the floor. 5:06 to go, as you say.
You know, Wyatt Bly went down early. We've not seen a whole lot of him here. He's on the bench right now. Not sure if the ankle's bothering him.
One of the keys to the success of this team is keeping the big guns healthy, and all three of your top scorers have some nagging injuries. We'll keep an eye on it. Peyton Dial has it on the right wing. Passing and cutting. Now Dial drives it in the middle of the paint, leaves a pull-up short from about 15. Rebound comes down to Carter White. Down the side, James has it as Adair moves in transition. White up top. A handoff, Lloyd, deep three right wing. Back iron. Jax Allen will get the rebound. And he'll outlet to Dial. Dial attacking, spin move. Nice move, gets to the rim and lays it in on the right side.
Beautiful move from Peyton Dial to get that South Central bank shot, cuts it to 1.
James, ball fake from the left wing, pulls up in the paint, leaves it off the front rim. No. Rebound to Jax Allen, and Peyton Dial will slow the pace.
Nearing the halfway mark here of the second quarter. Dial. Loy on him, gets the screen from Brandstetter. Now pulls up, gets it out to Allen. Allen left wing driving. Spins baseline. Fade away off the rim. They're battling for the rebound. I believe they're going to get Jax for the contact with James.
You could hear a little bit of an ooh from the crowd.
They both got up there high. Jax came in storming for the board. And unintentional contact, but Jax will pick up the foul. Now Pyatt back into the game for Adair. Coleman Bowling going to see some action here, replacing Jax Allen.
Lloyd brings it across the right side. Close game, low scoring game, 20-19 in the second quarter. Pooler has the basketball, guarded by Bowling. Pooler brings it back out, and Adair County will essentially reset. Pooler just held it pretty much the whole possession, shoots a mid-range jumper, and Coleman Bowling gets the rebound after the miss. Peyton Dial, a crossover and a pull-up, rims out. Ooh.
Not sure he didn't get hit on the elbow just a tad there.
Might have. Rebound and an outlet, and Lloyd all the way to the rim with an easy shot gives Adair County the three-point advantage. Metcalfe County Hornets looking for win number 12 on the year, sitting at 11-8 so far, having a nice season. Hudson Jesse up top, couple of bounces with his left hand, and he pulls it and makes it. That's a tough shot from about 15.
That old school sort of two-dribble fadeaway, looking good there, cuts it to 1.
Adair County brings it back down the floor. The pace of this game has been pretty decent, even though it's a low-scoring affair. 22-21, Adair County up a point. Lloyd now has it on the right wing. Adair County going to go to some 5-out action. Trying to set up a cross screen. really just clearing the floor for Pooler, and he drives it, wins that battle, and it's 24-21.
Yeah, it was a quick first step from Pooler, gets by. See this lead back to 3.
Hudson Jesse with a putback off the miss. I didn't see who shot it.
Nathan Jolly.
Dial tips it, though. Jolly gets the steal, and now Dial has it. He's fouled.
Pyatt kind of got a foot out there, and it's hard to hide it with those pink shoes that Pyatt's wearing.
What's the ruling on that? I think they were so caught off guard, the officials, that they don't really know what to do, if anything. But it was kind of dead, and there was an intentional kick. Not like a trying to deflect a kick, but it was odd.
It was.
I'll look at it on the replay on HNN if I get the chance.
Cundiff back in for Adair County.
2-minute mark. Bowling, left side. Brandstetter on the block. Kick out. Jolly. Good ball movement. Very quick. One ball. Fake and a dribble down. 3 no. CT Brandstetter crashes. Gets the ball over to Bowling. He goes up and he's fouled. Bowling will get credit for the offensive rebound, and he'll shoot 2 free throws.
CT and crashing through. I thought it was a great description. And Bowling going live for 2. Those Edmonton Hometown Jewelers free throws.
Really like the crisp, quick ball movement that time by the Hornets. Bowling first free throw, no. We have another sub at the table.
Hudson Jesse going to come back in for the Hornets to replace CT. Carter White and Blaine Barton. Seen first action here for Adair County.
Second one by Bowling, rims out. Tough trip there, 2 good shots, they just didn't go. Lloyd has the basketball for Adair County. 1:38 to go as the clock runs in the second quarter. Lloyd drives it, picked up by Jesse, forces the kick out to Pooler. They're trying to post James, and man, Dathan Jolly's fighting him tooth and nail. Dathan got him all the way near the 3-point line as he was trying to get post position, but the foul is called on Dathan.
You know, you hear Coach Brotman almost every post-game show talk about how Dathan guards their toughest player.
Sure.
Right there, you saw him working hard. That's why he gets that assignment every night.
No doubt. Underneath, the inbounds comes into Carter White, gets it to Lloyd. Under 1.5 minutes to go in the first half. Hornets down 3. Adair County has the basketball. A pull up with the feet on the line. And so Lloyd's going to get Coach Dina Hurt's least favorite shot, the long 2. But he does make it. It's 26-21.
Lloyd with one of those high arcers, I tell you, he brings rain when he shoots that jumper.
Ben
Shirley, by the way, into the game here.
I was going to say the same. He had the basketball. Dial has it now on the left side. Going to have an illegal screen away from the ball.
It's going to go against Dathan Jolly. It's his second. The team's 7th. Cabot Bowling going to enter the game. Offensive foul, so no shots on that one, but Adair will be shooting 1-on-1 if they get another foul in this last minute.
Drive to the rim, impressive bucket right there. Lloyd, and Adair County has a 7-point advantage as we head towards halftime. Indians on a nice run. Now they run and jump. Dial gets it to Jesse, floats a 10-footer up there, no, and James has the rebound. Adair County up 7 and looking for more. Kick out in the corner. Barton thought about it, but he traveled.
CT Brandstetter going to return here for the Hornets. Will replace Coleman Bowling.
I feel like we've been stuck on 21 for a long time.
Adair sends in Lane Grant, number 24.
Peyton Dial has the basketball inbounds. 30 seconds left in the second quarter. Hornets down 28-21. Dial gets it across half. They're going to jump him again. Gets it to Brandstetter. Kicks it across to Jesse. Extra pass to Cabot Bowling. Gets it into CT. Nice pass by Cabot. And CT Brandstetter is fouled. He'll shoot 2.
Nice catch by CT on the bounce pass, 2 on the post. CT will go to the line for 2 of those Edmonton Hometown Jewelers free throws.
Number 3, CT Brandstetter to the line, shoot 2.
Sir Charles, Daniel called him. He makes the free throw. 28-22, and maybe that'll unlock a lot of the other stuff for CT tonight. He's had some great looks. He's playing well. Again, just had some come out on him that I'm sure he'd like to make. That second free throw too strong. Lloyd has the rebound. We're at the 15-second mark, 28-22. Adair County with a 6-point lead in the basketball. Probably will get the last shot. We'll see. Pooler up top, guarded by Brandstetter. Pooler drives at Brandstetter. Great defense. Knocks it out of his hands. But James gets it, kicks it out. Barton, a deep three. Good defensive stand there by the Hornets to end the.
If he's about there getting some treatment or what?
Well, and you hate that at the same time. You want to win every game. Everybody wants to win every game. But this is not a consequential game. So it would be worse if he was not out there and against a district opponent, let's say. Still, we hope to see him back. Hope he comes out here and gets some opportunity. We'll see. We're underway in the third quarter. Jax Allen has the basketball and pitches it to Dathan Jolly, who drives it, gets some space, little floater, leaves it short though. Long outlet, Adair County off and running, and Pyatt puts it in. It's 30-22.
Pyatt taking the strong two. Got a couple of quick fouls in that first half. Hadn't seen much of it.
Peyton Dow gets it to CT Brandstetter. Another nice back door in the reverse layup. Nathan Jolly is good.
Great pass by CT. Great catch and finish on the reverse. Let's get a South Central bank shot too for Nathan Jolly.
It's twice Coach Brockman has called that play twice that it's worked to perfection. 7-minute mark, 30-24. Hornets down 6. James up top, and now on the right side it's Pooler. Pooler guarded by Jax Allen to try to get it into James. That's been the strategy. Face up, turn around from 12. No, it's out of bounds off Hudson Jesse. No, they say it's off J.B. Pyatt. I think they missed that one, to be honest.
And the Adair County crowd, a good crowd from Adair, are not happy about that one for sure.
One guy's offering his glasses, but he's doing it with a smile. It's just genteel right now. Now we have a hold against Pyatt. Metcalfe County was running Jax Allen. They had a high 1-4 set and tried to run him off 2 flares to the other side. They ruled that Pyatt had held him.
And it's Pyatt's third. So he'll be replaced by Lane Grant.
Dial has it inbound. 6:30 to go in the third quarter. Hornets down 6. Jax Allen has it on the right block. Turn around, no. Left it short. Tips the rebound around, though. And it's going to be, I think they missed that one, too. So we're even. That one will go to Adair County.
Jax got down there just a little too far behind the backboard. That one.
Brady Cundiff has it, and a little bit of pressure this time from Metcalfe County. 2-2-1, 3-quarter court. Adair County breaks it. Indians up 6. Pooler has the basketball. And now Metcalfe County matches up. Pooler trying to drive it. He does and kicks it. It's Grant. He drives it and kicks it. Loy guarded by Dow. Loy backs it up, and they'll try it again. Running, starting a kick. Corner 3. James, left side. No good. Rebound to Jolly, but he drives it out of bounds. That was going to be tough anyway.
James just not finding the rhythm here thus far this evening.
The ball just kind of bounced out of bounds, and Jolly tiptoeing the inline the whole way. Adair County has it back, and now drive. Pooler, he's fouled before the shot.
It's going to go against CT for the bump.
5:44 to go in the third. 30-24. First team foul of the half against Metcalfe County. Adair County gets it in. James faces up. 2 dribbles. Right hand layup. Good. That was a tough one, but he made it.
Tough take by James, as you mentioned. Sort of hung in the air and gives Adair County the 8-point lead.
Peyton Dow gets it across half. Jolly on the right side. Jesse up top. Couple of dribbles. Hand off to Jolly. Back door, but it's knocked away. Loy has the steal. Here comes Adair County on the run. Loy still haven't picked him up. He tries to drop it off, but Jax Allen makes the play, and he's fouled about 84 feet from the basket. Good call there by Chris McGuire.
That's Lane Grant, his first. See Wyatt Bly now back out of the locker room on the end of the bench.
Was it Roger McGuinn that was with the Birds?
He has a 12-string guitar. It's like nothing I'd ever heard.
McGuinn and McGuire, that's the one lyric I was thinking of. Peyton Dial drives it. He's fouled. Made the shot, but it won't count. They'll say it's on the floor. 4:49 to go in the third. Metcalfe County will inbound underneath. You a Mamas and the Papas fan or no?
A little bit.
Not so
California
much.
Dream.
I got you. Jax Allen 3, left side no, rebound. Lloyd, that one was on target, but a little long. Primary break on the other end, 3-on-1. James lays it in, and that's been the real Achilles heel tonight. Adair County getting it out in transition and scoring the easy ones. 34-24 your score. Timeout. Coach Brockman calls at 4:39 to go. Adair County up 10. It's a full timeout. We'll take a 30-second break. You listen your home for Hornet Sports and the KY Sports Guys. 99-1 the Hoss. Welcome back, everybody. The timeout called by Coach Brockman. Probably a good one. A 6-point halftime deficit is now ballooned to 10. It's 34-24. Adair County has the lead. We have the good fortune, I think most of the time, to be right behind the bench. And in that particular timeout, Coach Brockman imploring his troops to be a little more aggressive, to go get the ball a little more aggressively. Jax Allen has it inbound, and on the left side gets it to Dow. Goes to set him a screen, and Dow off the bounce brings it back and gets into the paint, spins and hands it off to Jax Allen. Jax battling in there off the glass and just kind of willed his way to that 2 points.
Nice take, and a South Central bank shot, by the way, by Jax Allen.
Pooler has it in the right corner, and he travels. He sure did. I think that's the right call.
The aggression leading to a sort of an unforced turnover for Adair County.
I'm sorry, Pooler, like everybody in Shawshank, didn't do it, he says.
And he didn't.
Only innocent man in Shawshank. Under 4 to go. Hornets down 8 with a chance to reduce the lead further here. Dial will pull up from 15. Got it. What a tough shot.
It was. He might have got bumped in the air. No call, but cuts it to 6.
That's just a very talented individual play right there. Showing off the skill. 34-28, and so the timeout. And then after it, a 4-0 run. Lloyd pulls up in the paint, but he answers there with a little 10-footer over Jolly. It makes it 36-28. That wasn't bad defense, I didn't feel.
No, Lloyd's having a good night, getting close to 20 points on the evening.
Dial, right wing. Spin move into the paint. He's fouled. Count the basket.
Good take. Peyton showing his strength. There, that foul. Pooler sort of had him by the arm. Peyton is hitting through the act of shooting. Makes it. He'll go on from 1. Edmonton Hometown Jewelers free throw. And now late sub in for Adair, Carter White. Also get confirmation. Wyatt Bly, who's got some ice on the knee, will be out for the rest of the game.
You ever think about the eternal state of exasperation that coaches spend most of their time in?
Sounds like a great article.
Dow misses the free throw, but Allen tips the rebound. Dow gets credit for the offensive board. Gets it to Jax Allen, so that's the thank you there. Assist Dow 3 for Jax Allen.
Karina Horton 3, a 5-point trip down the floor for the Hornets. Cuts it to 3.
36-33 is your score. A lot of time left in this game. 3-minute mark of the third. 2 good teams. I think we predicted that in the pregame, sponsored by the Old School Cafe. Adair gets the ball inside to James. He turns. He's fouled. He'll shoot 2.
He'll get Hudson Jesse on the help. It's his second, team's second.
James is a nice player.
Yeah, he'll send him to the line. He's not had his typical night so far, but that'll make him about 8, I believe.
Adair County, interesting here at this juncture. They send everybody back off the free throw lines. Nobody down there to rebound. They trusted James to hit them both, and he does. 38-33, 5-point advantage. Dial across half. Gets it to Jax Allen on the right side, trying to enter it into the post. They're taking Hudson Jesse down there because Lloyd's guarding him, and the foul is called.
Yeah, he'll try to make use of that size mismatch, and Loy got called for his third. Team's fifth. Foul starting to mount up a little bit against Adair County here as the ball comes into CT. Now Dial has up top thought about the long three. Side's better of it now. Refuses to screen from Allen. Drives and hangs in the air. Has it blocked by Pooler. He'll bring it up for Adair County.
2:20 to go in the third. Adair County. Corner three, right side. No. Rebound's going to be tipped to Jax Allen. He's going to bring it himself. Down the right side, on the fly, still has it. Looking for the cut, finds Dathan Jolly. What a play.
What a nice look from Jax Allen to Dathan Jolly on that South Central bank shot on the layup. Great little backdoor cut.
Your Hornets are battling, folks, in the steal as Hudson Jesse gets the errant pass. 3-on-2 the other way, finds Jax Allen. Good ball fake, goes up and he's fouled. That's a nice play all the way around by the Hornets.
Jax going to go to the line for two Edmonton Hometown Jewelers free throws. Good find by Hudson, and as you mentioned, good ball fake from Jax to get to the line. Trying to cut it to one if he can make both.
Free throw rims out. Jax Allen misses the first. He'll have a second though. Subs at the table.
JB Pyatt going to return here for Brady Cundiff.
Jax Allen lets it fly, and this one dead center. 38-36. Going to have a delay of game against Metcalfe County.
Actually, I believe it's just they're going to tell them to
tone it down.
Tone it down a little bit. I think a little bit of.
So the referee delayed the game to say, hey, don't do that anymore.
A delay of game by the stripes.
I understand.
Ball comes into Loy. He'll bring it up against Jolly.
Minute 35 left. They post James down there. The foul's going to be on CT. James will probably shoot two. I don't know. Maybe on the floor. We'll see.
Fouls for three. CT Bresser is third.
That's CT's third. Team's third. It's going to be on the floor. Coleman Bowling going to return to the game. Going to replace CT. Those three fouls.
16 fouls so far against Adair County. 3 team fouls against Metcalfe County. Again, we're a minute 34 left in the third. Pyatt inbounds it, gets it in barely. Pooler has it on the left side. Now it's James up top. Thought about pulling. Hudson Jesse has the defensive assignment and does a good job of keeping Pooler out there. Loy has it now. Loy trying to drive it against Dathan Jolly again. Good work, stopping the drive, and Pyatt gets there, misses, gets his own, goes back up. Hudson Jesse called with the foul, and I don't like that call, to be honest.
Looks like he had a lot of ball, but he was from behind. The official underneath making that call.
Fouls on number 5, Hudson Jesse is third.
Be Hudson's third. Team's fourth. Looks like CT Branstad will replace Hudson here. Branstad returns.
Minute 10 to go in the third. 39-36 is your score after the first free throw. Second free throw, no good. And again, uncontested rebound there. That's an intriguing decision by Coach Breeze. He knows his guys better than I do, but you're giving away a free rebound. Peyton Dial drives it, and he's held by Pyatt before the shot.
I don't think Pyatt has any chance to guard Peyton Dial out front. Again, some words being exchanged. Start getting a little chippy out there.
Chippiness.
The bonus.
Let him go. Let him go. You leave him alone.
Peyton Dial rolls in the free throw, making 39-37. 1 minute to go in the third.
Peyton with another Edmonton Hometown Jeweler free throw coming up.
Misses it, but Jax goes and gets it. He's fouled. Nice rebound by Jax Allen.
Just will your way to a rebound there, and he'll have two. Two. Evans' hometown Jewelers free throw. 1 and 1.
One in the bonus, and now our crowd's getting fired up, and I think
Hyatt may have.
Yeah, I think he just fouled out. Chippy, that was a good description.
Hyatt looks like he's pulling the Bo Jackson. They've walked right off the floor to the locker room. Number 11, Blaine Barden into the game here for Adair.
Free throw good, make it 39-38, and amidst the tension of the last few minutes, the Hornets on the verge of tying this thing up.
These border rivalries, in or out of region, it doesn't matter. It's
the football game this year was just a battle. Yeah. 39 apiece. Jax makes them both. This is going to be one of those games where you just got to grind it out. 50 seconds to go. Third quarter. Tied at 39. Inside, James. Turnaround on the baseline. Good. The old Kenny Walker right there.
Not an easy shot. James made it look relatively easy, though.
Peyton Dial, a floater on the other end, missed it. Battle for the board. Ball's loose, and Lloyd has it. This could be a 3-on-1. Lloyd to the rim. Missed it, though. Who's going to come up with it? Dathan Jolly battling. It's going to be a Adair County ball.
There's going to be some strawberries and some bruises in the morning here. A lot of guys on the floor. 4 bodies in that sequence. Hudson Jesse going to return here for the Hornets. Replace CT Brandstetter.
23.5 left. Adair County up 2. They have the basketball. 41-39 is your score. Lloyd has it up top. I assume they'll hold for 1. James sets the screen. Kicks it over to Pooler. Kind of a triangle set here, really. Lloyd fires it well short. Still plenty of time. Down. Gets away. A good look at 3.
Than 2 going into the 4th.
All right, thank you very much. Turn on the mic and let's play the 4th quarter. 42-41, Hornets up a point. What a big shot. I hope you go back and watch that on Hornet News Network, YouTube channel, Channel 95 on SCRTC. 3-pointer deep by Lloyd. No. Dial has the board. Remember when the Hornets were down 10 and we called timeout? What a nice answer. Hudson Jesse, D3 nails it. Right wing. Hornets up 4. It's 45-41.
Hudson Jesse with the Torino Horton 3. Put the Hornets up 4.
Lloyd drives it, puts up the tough shot, makes it over Jolly. That's good defense. Again, but give Lloyd credit. It's 45-43.
Getting ready to say Lloyd tried to do a little too much possibly here, but he makes a tough shot.
I agree. If that had missed, I think your narrative was spot on. He just made that one. So give the young man credit. Dial up top, high ball screen. Dial pulls and makes it. Big shot.
Good screen up top. Peyton using it well. 4-point lead. Excuse me.
47-43. Foul away from the ball. They're going to say Hudson Jesse pushed James.
That's going to be Hudson's 4th. Team's 5th.
Yeah, that's a shame. And James was cutting that way, and so I don't know if he bumped him or not, but it looked worse, I think, than what it actually was.
Coleman Bowling going to replace Hudson here.
6:58 to go in the contest. Hornets up 4. A drive by Pooler. Jax Allen, pretty good D there, but he's called for the foul. That'll put,
excuse me, that's Jackson's 3rd, and put Pooler to the line for 2.
My apologies. That'll put Lucas Pooler to the line for 2. There you go, Jinx. Doesn't count if I say that. It's kind of that radar thing there. I'll say it and you'll say it and Blake will say it. First free throw's good. In that scenario, I don't know who's who. Are you radar or Blake?
I don't know. I guess I'm radar. You can sign me a 3-day pass anytime.
Do you find that offensive or not?
I can take it.
47-47 wins, 8 losses. Played some really good competition. No different tonight. This is a good Adair County team. But so far, our boys up to the test. Brandstetter pitches it back to Jolly. Gets in the air, and Jax Allen saves one there. Spin move, right hand. He's fouled, and he'll shoot 2. Jax Allen going strong towards the rim.
Foul's going to go against Cundiff. Send Jax out on the line for 2 Edmonton Hometown Jewelers free throws. That's Cundiff's second, the team's 9th.
Jax Allen, first free throw. Man, what a hush. Fell over the crowd there. He makes it. It's 48-45. Second free throw, just over the lip and in, 49-45. Metcalfe County gets that lead back to 4. Is that the biggest lead we've had tonight, 4?
It's got to be close if not.
I remember 7-3. And then it's been 4 a couple of times here. Another foul on the drive. And Adair County well into the bonus. That's something to keep an eye on. It's going to be 2 shots after this trip the rest of the way. 6:24 to go in the 4th. This will be the last of the one in the bonuses.
Fouls on Dathan Jolly, by the way, his 3rd. Loy.
First one's good. Loy will get in the second, 49-46.
On the year, Loy shooting almost 80%.
That's pretty good. You can see it there. A very confident stroke from the free throw line. 49-47. Adair County answering back. Dow. Little pressure from Adair, but Metcalfe breaks it. Jolly into the corner. Jax Allen drives it with his left hand. Nice job stopping. Then did the okey-doke in the turnaround. What a play.
Nice little take with the South Central bank shot from Jax Allen.
That's 2 or 3 times tonight that Jax has pulled off what I would consider a crafty basketball play to get a bucket. Under 6 to go. Hornets up 4. Need a stop right here. James comes off the screen, gets a good look, but misses. Jax Allen has the rebound, gets it to Peyton Dial. Carter White pressuring Dial, and he fouls him. Coach Breeze for Adair. You know, he's only down 4, 5:44 to go. And he yells, "Quit fouling." I feel his pain.
He was emphatic with that. I agree. You're giving Peyton Dial a chance to go to the line for 1-1 Edmonton Hometown Jewelers free throws, 45 feet from the basket.
Dial. No. Okay, so I think I said it wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I had the fouls reversed. My bad, folks. That's the 10th team foul on Adair. Yes. 7 against Metcalfe County. And so we get the benefit of that. Change it in your mind if you're listening at home. Double bonus for the Hornets. 52-47 as Dial makes the second. One of my favorite and most oft-used phrases, mea culpa. Adair County kick out Loy, 1 dribble, pull up, crafty move, but he misses. Dial gets the rebound. Hornets up 5. Opportunity right here with a bucket to really put a little bit of distance as we head towards that late game part. Backdoor cut, Dial. So pretty. C.T. Brandstetter the pass.
They run that play to perfection tonight. As you said, a nice lead now for the Hornets.
At least 3 backdoors to layups. Really pleased with that from Metcalfe County. Kick out, Pooler 3, and there's a foul. They're going to call it on James. He was complaining that he got hit, and then he went and pushed somebody, and he gets called for it. There'll be no free throws, I don't think, because it's a loose ball, offensive type foul.
That's James' first foul.
Timeout, Adair County, full timeout.
54-47, 4:59 to go. Adair County calls timeout. Coach Breeze wants to get his guys over there and collect their emotions right now. Full timeout, we'll take it with them. Take a 30-second break. You listen to your home for Hornet Sports, the KY Sports Guys, 99.1, The Hoss. Welcome back, everybody. 4:59 to go in an absolute fantastic high school basketball game. Hornets were once down 10 in the third quarter, 34-24, and they have rallied back. That would make it a 30-13 run ever since that timeout. Hornets now up 7.
Yeah, if you got here late, Wyatt Bly early on tweaked the left knee. He's on the bench right now with an ice pack on it, but he's not going to return, so they've done most of this without Wyatt Bly tonight.
Officials are talking to each other right now. I'm not sure what the delay is. I think they're talking about these free throws, and they're going to take it out underneath. I think that's the right call. 4:59 left. Again, I don't say this to make light because I get it. I really do. But Coach Bree sitting down there with his head in both of his palms, just sweating it out. You know, you get in the coaching profession, I don't care what level, no place for the faint at heart. Adair County forces a turnover there, and now they're going to get the snowbird. Pooler's fouled. Dathan Jolly rather fouls him as Pooler makes it, and that's a tough turn of events.
Dathan, I believe, going to pick up his fourth, if I'm not mistaken, as well. Give Pooler a chance for the and one.
54-50, 4:44 to go. Free throw short, catch a break there. Jax Allen with a big boy rebound. And he'll get it to Peyton Dial. Again, it's like a 1-2-2, three-quarter court trap. Dathan Jolly, nearest the bench over here, throws it over to Dial, who does a good job retrieving it. Dathan did a good job getting it out of trouble. Step back, long two, I think. CT Branstetter, though, goes up and gets it. And then on the next opportunity after that miss, Jax Allen called for the rebounding foul.
You're going to get Jax, for pushing the back. CT went up and got a nice board, just couldn't connect on the putback. So 4:21 to go. Jax picks up his fourth foul, and that's big. We'll send Pooler to the line for 1-and-1, ninth team foul on the Hornets. So both teams now, after this, on the next foul, will shoot two.
4:21 to go. The coaches are talking over something at the table with the officials, and I don't know what it is.
Hudson Jesse going to check in here for Coleman Bolt.
Still trying to figure out what the discussion is about. I have no idea. Hudson Jesse's in, 1-and-1 for Pooler at the free throw line. Trying to figure this out. Coach Tina Hurt's going to tell me.
They had it at 50. It should be 40.
I got you. Okay, so the
free throw was good from Pooler.
I think we're all out of sorts right now. You know that moment when you've stayed up all night and you're just a little tired? Yes, I feel it right now. 51 points on the board now for Adair County as we get it straight. Both free throws were good, and it's 54-51, a three-point advantage for Metcalfe County. 4:05 to go in this contest. Dial up top, man-to-man is what it looks like to me, and it is from Adair County. Jax Allen on the right wing, couple of bounces. Kick out to Hudson Jesse. He's not in shooting range there. Gets it to Branstetter in the corner, back to Hudson Jesse. And right now, in no hurry, although only up three and plenty of time left, Dial has the basketball. Being patient. Lloyd guarding Dial. Dial gets in the paint, kicks it out, open three. Dathan Jolly rims out. Boy, that was nearly down. And Dial's going to be called for the foul.
That'll be Peyton's first. Team's 10th, though, and Lloyd go to the line for two now.
3:32 to go in the game, 54-51. As you mentioned, Lloyd will get two shots. Both teams at the 10-foul limit, so no more one in the bonus all the way around. Lloyd, you don't want to put him up there. He makes the first. It's 54-52. We're heading to one of those Alcoa can't wait fantastic finishes. Alcoa, by the way, not sponsoring us tonight, so just forget that you heard that. Does that even still exist, Alcoa?
I don't know, but we would take their sponsorship if they want to sponsor us.
Absolutely. Lloyd makes them both. It's 54-53 rather. Jax Allen pulls up in the paint, makes a little 12-footer. 56-53, Hornets up three. Lloyd on the fly, pitches it, and now James has it on the left side. It was Cundiff who had the ball in between. Lloyd has it back up top. 3:05 to go in the game. Hornets up three. Flex cut, and they just threw it right to Hudson Jesse. Hudson was protecting the rim. Good play there, and that's a big turnover. Dial brings it across half. We're under three. Metcalfe County up three. Pooler trying to check Dial. Count is on. Dial beats his man. Eases his way to the lane. Good ball fake goes up. No good. Battle for the rebound. Adair County comes away with it. And now they've got problems. Going to call a travel, and I don't know about that. Could be. James kind of tripped. A bizarre outlet there. Hornets reap the benefits.
Yeah, James sort of falling down on his backside, tried to get it to a player. They said he scooted.
Tough call, but we'll take it. Jackson Allen, they're going to call a block against Adair County. 2:35 to go. We'll take it, but Adair County wanted the hook, and they may have had an argument.
Yeah, that's our angle here. We can see it a little differently than underneath official, but send Jackson to the line for 2 Edmonton Hometown Jewelers free throws.
56-53, Metcalfe County. Jax Allen makes the first. 57-53.
Adair going to send in Carter White and Blaine Barden.
Look, I don't care when you do it. One of the most upset I've ever been is at Adair. You go out of region and you always feel like something's going against you. Now we're going to have a lane violation against Metcalfe County. Not sure who the guilty party is, but it'll be no basket there on the free throw that went in. So wipe that off the board. It's 57-53. Hornets still up 4. 2:33 to go. Lloyd brings it across half. Getting to crunch time right now, folks. Hang in there. Should be an exciting finish. Hope you've enjoyed this one tonight. Great pass to Pooler. He goes up underneath and makes the layup. Lloyd with the pass. Timeout at Adair County. It's 57-55. Hornets by 2. It's going to be a full timeout. We'll take it with them. 30-second break. You're listening to your home for Hornet Sports and the KY Sports Guys. 99.1 The Hoss. Band sounding good in the background. This is a good high school game. Got the cheerleaders, got the band, got a nice crowd, got a tight ball game. 2:18 to go, 57-55. Two good teams playing right here.
You got two good teams who you can tell just from the way they're playing. Not in district, not in region, but that border means a lot to them. They want this win.
Well, and look, people get out here. They're competitive. Our guys are competitive. Their guys are competitive. I think the border thing does come into play. Proximity, what is it they say? Doesn't that breed contempt?
Familiarity does.
Yeah, I knew
and proximity. If you're close to someone, you're probably familiar with them.
Hit the button. Full court pressure. Really three-quarter court. It's more precise. And a turnover there. The Hornets throw it out of bounds. And with 2:07 to go, Adair County is going to get it back.
Adair trying, excuse me, did not sub. I thought they did.
Lloyd has it. Adair County looking to tie, perhaps take the lead with a three-pointer. 2-minute mark. Clock runs. Pooler up top, guarded by Allen. Pooler goes to the rim, and they're going to call a foul, I think. I don't know about that.
It's on Jax. That's his 5th foul, so that's big. Jack's going to have to take a seat.
What do they call that? That is a nickel dimer right there. But that's the ruling. And so Jax Allen fouls out. He's really hit the boards hard, played hard tonight. I think he's had a really nice contest. And so 22 points for Jax Allen tonight. Again, it's going to be tough on us. Wyatt's already sitting over here with an injury, and Jax out. And so now a lot of weight will go to Peyton Dial and Dathan Jolly. You're going to have Coleman Bowling out there, Hudson Jesse, and C.T. Brandstetter. That'll be your 5.
Lane Grant and Brady Cundiff going to check back in for Adair. You mentioned Bowling for the Hornets.
Pooler looking to tie this game up. He has 2 opportunities. The first one's good, so right now it's 57-56. Pooler Eyes the target, lets it fly. That one rims out. Good box out by Hudson Jesse. Retrieves the basketball, and that's big. 1-point contest. Even after the miss, though, Adair able to jump in this 2-2-1. And now we're going to have a hand check. Lane Grant called for the foul. And Peyton Dial will head to the free throw line. Dr. Benny Lyle shared with us that Hoptown and Christian County that are consolidating, by the way, so I'm sure there's some animosity there. 99 free throws.
Wow.
In a contest. We got to be getting close. We don't really. No. But it feels like a lot. Peyton Dow makes the first.
Speaking of free throws, he makes the first Edmonton Hometown Jewelers free throw.
This next one, important, and he knocks them both home. So in that exchange, we come out ahead. 59-56, Hornets by 3. Minute 44 to go, which is an eternity, especially with both teams shooting the bonus. Got to figure out a way to stop the drive without fouling. Good cut. Pooler drove it to the left, and give Brady Cundiff credit. He made a great basket cut from the right baseline. The pass was delivered, and Cundiff was fouled.
Foul's going against Peyton Dial. It's his second.
Brady Cundiff.
Send Cundiff to the line for 2.
Cundiff's first one, back iron, no. And so right now the Hornets winning the battle at the free throw line. Sub in, going to have Carter White take a seat.
On the year, Cundiff not shooting well, but only taking 6 free throws.
This one rims out. Coleman Bowling gets the rebound. Dial is fouled.
The foul going against Grant again.
That's 2 in a row, and I don't think that Lane Grant is figuring out how he got to beat him to the spot. You can't just go where he is, and Peyton Dial's putting him in a bind.
Peyton back to the line for 2. Edmonton Hometown Jewelers free throw.
First one's good. Make it 60-56. Minute 26 to go.
White and Barden back in for Adair.
Got Loy, Pooler, and James. Those are the big 3 for Adair. They're out there as well. Dial. That one's short. James has the rebound. Hornets up 2 possessions. It's 60-56. Minute 20 to go as the clock runs. Lloyd gets the high ball screen, dribbles to his left, kick out. Pooler thought about it, but then thought better of it. Brings it back out off the bounce, and James tries to set him a screen. The clock is running. Adair being pretty coy here. Finally getting to the rim and throwing it up was Pooler. Tough shot there. Dathan Jolly with a nice rebound. Peyton Dial has it, and now will they foul? They almost have to at this point. Hudson Jesse has it, skips it. That one's tough. Dathan Jolly saves it, though. Nice play by Dathan. He's in trouble, and he'll be fouled by James. 48.7 left. Dathan Jolly just saved the day right there, going and getting that basketball. He'll shoot 2.
Beat the ball, as you're told early on, and Dathan did that. He'll go to the line for 2. Edmonton Hometown Jewelers free throws. Try to put this to a 6-point lead.
Isn't it funny how many of those old cliches come back and really show up? You got to make that play right there. That's huge. Dathan misses the first free throw. Unfortunately, that one spun out on him somehow.
It was tough.
Halfway down, but it came out. 48.7 left. Dathan will have a second. This one's short. James has the rebound. Still a 4-point game. Lloyd flips it. Drive there. Count the basket, I believe. They're going to call the block on Dathan Jolly. Number 15, Jaden Miller, gets the basket. Jaden, the freshman, we haven't called his name much, but he makes a big play.
31, Dathan Jolly is 5th.
That's Dathan's 5th as well, so foul trouble. It's causing the Hornets a lot of problems right now. He'll go to the bench looking for Ben Shirley. Ben Shirley's going to check in here. He'll replace Dathan. Dathan played hard tonight. Just foul trouble hurting the Hornets right now. The lack of bodies.
That's it. Hey, but you just got to finish this game. It's next man up and play on. So White's out with injury. Jackson, Dathan are out with fouls. You got Coleman Bowling, Ben Shirley, Hudson Jesse, CT Brandstetter, and Peyton Dow. That's your 5. Hornets up 2. Here's the free throw. Misses. Hudson Jesse with a nice rebound. He'll put it on the floor a couple times, trying to get it to Peyton Dow, still in the backcourt. Need a timeout here. Yeah, and they get it. That's one of those luxuries in high school. The coach can burn the timeouts and save the day there, because that was going to be a 10-second violation for sure. 32.1 seconds left, a 30-second timeout. Hornets will have the ball in the backcourt up 2. We'll keep it right here.
Yeah, we got do a little reset here. Hornets have the possession arrow up 2. 3 timeouts remaining for the Hornets. Adair County has just 1. The Hornets will be inbounding this one on the other side of the break. While we got it here, also let's thank all of our sponsors. Couldn't do without them. Edmonton State Bank, Kentucky Farm Bureau, Tarina Horton, South Central Bank, Brookshire Construction, SCRTC, Kingsford Charcoal, Miller Family Dentistry, Hornet Enterprises, Glass & Thompson Insurance, Edmonton Hometown Jewelers, Mayor Doug Smith, Metcalfe Drugs, Ma's Deli, the Printing Press, Judge Harold Stilson, Wife Patricia will have the Printing Press. Post-game show, the Metcalfe Drugs, player of the game. When this one's over in 32 seconds.
It's going to be an exciting conclusion, looking to get it in. Ben Shirley finally gets it to Dow. Dow over to Shirley. He's got space. Stops before he gets it across, and now CT has it across half court. We're at the 22-second mark, and with 22.1 exactly on the clock, CT Brandstedter's fouled, and he'll go to the free throw line.
CT with the 2 Edmonton Hometown Jewelers free throws, makes both, and makes it a 2-possession game.
What a spot out here for our guys. CT, first free throw, rims out. Sub coming in.
Blaine Martin's going to return for Brady Cunda for Adair County.
Brandstetter, CT looking to get this one to make it a 3-point game. And he has it. Big shot right there. CT knocks it home. 61-58, Hornets up. 20 seconds left. Loy across half court down the left side. High ball screen from James. Loy kicks it out, Pooler. And we have a whistle and a foul. And that's just out of nowhere. Peyton Dow called for the hold with 12.7 left. It'll be 2 shots.
That's Peyton's third.
Away from the ball, I don't know. Whatever he saw, he saw.
That'll put James to the line for 2.
First one rims in. Can we hang on?
Cundiff and Grant back in for Adair. James on the year, only a 52% free throw shooter. Got the roll on that first one, though.
12.7 seconds left. Missed that one. Hudson Jesse with a big rebound, and he's fouled by Pooler. What a nice rebound by Hudson Jesse. Looking up to our right, our student section's fired up at the top. I think that's the middle school crew.
Yeah.
It's an exciting game.
It is, and let's give Hudson a lot of credit here. Jax Allen on the bench, Dathan Jolly on the bench, doing a lot of the rebounding. Hudson, and they're battling, getting a couple of big boards late.
Free throw, Hudson Jesse got it. 62-59, subs in. Offense, defense for Adair County. This one right here is a biggie.
That's Wyatt and Barden, by the way. And yeah, if Hudson can make this second Edmonton Hometown Jewelers free throw, it'll be a 2-possession game with 10 seconds to go.
Does Adair have any timeouts left? Yes, they have 1 timeout left. And so this one doesn't clinch it. It sure makes it tough. Hudson Jesse knocks it home. What a shot. How exciting. 10 seconds left, 63-59. Hornets up 4, 30-second timeout. Coach Brockman calls this one. He has 2 left. Again, let's keep it right here.
Yeah, I guess Coach want to make sure you know the situation, go over it. I'm assuming that's what you do in one of these huddles. You got a 4-point lead. What you don't want to do is foul a jump shooter, obviously. Give him a chance for any lucky 4-point play right now. If you're Adair, you got to get down and get a quick shot off.
It's a difficult thing here. You don't want to foul, but you don't want to just let them score. They do have a timeout left. You'd really like for this to be the last possession Adair County has.
We're not going to pick him up full court, actually. Ben Shirley.
Yeah, but just lightly. They're going to make Pooler catch, and he does. Clock running. Pooler kicks it. Deep three, short. Jesse has it. Will they foul? I don't think they will. That's it.